Come on, guys.
The dude
Fuck
company is
out,
minty bong water, but it's tea. I don't know why he calls up the name he calls up, but it's literally all tea is what he posts.
Okay.
And I think you said you drink tea and stuff, so you might actually dig the videos.
I do. I know it's
yeah,
late.
like he
Damn,
made me go.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
No, my bad. I'm sorry. All I'm gonna say, he made me go buy my wife some stuff. That's how dope it was.
Yeah, we love teas over here. Finish that lively behind. There you go. I don't know what was going on with my simulcast. Now it's all extra late. It's almost the game almost over.
Like he showed a watermelon mint tea and how to make it.
I love watermelon, man. Not to be stereotypical. Jesus.
Good pass, Kyrie. Good finish.
Too easy buckets. That's all I've seen.
So you see that? Hold up. Do y'all see what I said earlier? Where you don't got to worry about a record now. Now you can just give the ball Lively.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that I was agreeing with you. Like you could get him the record next game. You don't have to force feed him the record.
They were doing less. They weren't trying to force feed. They only getting them.
Yeah, they wasn't giving it to him unless they were sure he was going to finish it.
Safe passes.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's get a rebound.
What a rebound. With who? Who rebounded? He was all excited.
There we go.
Good pass.
Excellent. There we go. Now let's hold off.
I'm getting that PJ Washington jersey, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, man.
Y'all need to go rewatch that. That was all X. That pass there was next.
I'm not. You
right.
On, Larry. You right, Larry. No one's saying you're wrong. Ask him that dude. I'm just saying, I'm getting that PJ Washington jersey, man. That's all I'm saying.
I understand that. My bad if I came off hard.
No, X him that dude. Like I want an X him jersey too. At some point, I'm getting X him jersey. I gotta get a bunch of guys on the team now that I want to get their jersey.
That pass just blew my mind. That's all.
I'm just saying I want that PJ Washington. We didn't have a point of attack defender in a second now. Like Dodo tried his hardest, but I believe in a guy now that can take a guy out the game now.
I agree.
And I haven't believed in that since like Sean Marion.
Larry, you love to agree in hostile ways. I love it.
You were waiting, weren't you?
Ben? I agree.
And you were waiting for him to say, "I agree," but right. I'm like, hold on.
I agree. I keep admitting like King. I agree with you.
Larry,
I'm in the comments like King is right.
You've been good today, Larry. You've been on one today. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
I'm gonna come in here like Div and see if I get myself blocked.
Larry's officially been on good behavior today. I'm proud of you, Larry.
I was on good behavior last time.
And you caught yourself on the one curse word that you said. I heard you. You see,
yeah, that
I saw
I'm
you.
trying to correct my language.
I'm giving you credit, man. That's why I said I'll give credit where credit is due.
I felt bad after that last situation, so I'm trying to.
Nah, you didn't do it, man. That's why I said this is all everybody, man. It ain't just you. Man, you think wait till when Johnny B in here, the things he said.
Yeah, actually, Larry, you actually were kind of a sacrificial lamb because what you said, I just missed it being that. But when the women said that the lady said they were, not happy with that, I was like, wow, man, that could have easily been me. So I wasn't very judgmental about that because I could have made the same mistake.
Oh, I'm loud and I got a deep voice. I know I got to watch my mouth.
It's just learning experiences, man. That's what we all here for. That's why I love the Glue Yard.
Yeah, because King, the last 15 minutes of the last game, King had some learning experiences too.
Oh man, chill, Joe. Joe, chill, man. See why, man? Why? Yeah, always, man. Always.
Oh goodness. I told my kids about that. My kids.
Ooh, Pelicans lost. Let's go.
Nice. What did Draymond? What is he sitting out for officially?
back.
Back. So just Steph Curry. Curry and Steph Curry.
Yeah, but if you listen to people tell you that Curry is Kyrie and Draymond. But you know,
well, yes, he's a little bit of back and forth, I should say. They're like one player. Curry just gets all the credit.
Guys, they've got to get off their feet and rebound.
Bro, they missing. The Golden State's missing everything. We just can't get rebounds.
Ooh, it's
They need
that
to come out
time,
on a-
fourth quarter. That's
Yeah,
good.
hurry
Guys, get
up
back.
and finish
Why
this,
are we
man.
jogging back on defense?
Because Luka might not come back in the game, I hope. But Jason Kidd's still going to bring him back in the game.
let me look at Luka's numbers.
He's got 21.
If they're completely trash, he's probably not coming back.
He got
21 points,
He might
8
go for
assists.
30. He might try to go for 30. Depends.
Shooting about, 17 of 18 is probably about 50%. Not 50%, but it's
You said
around about 40
7 of
from
18?
7 or 18 field goals. From 3,
Like
I think it's 1 of 6.
Yeah, like
That's like-
40. Take it to his chest,
Oh, shit,
Kyrie.
Kyrie came
Uh,
in. Hey,
nah,
Kyrie like
Kyrie.
rocking it in there, man.
But this is the game we need from Kyrie.
You know what time it is, man.
Our defense has been playing well. Good
They
job,
keep getting
Timmy.
Second shots, man. They weren't getting second shots. We would have blow them out.
yeah. 1 for second shots and turnovers. We are like blanketing them as far as defense. Like we're cooking them.
No,
Yeah, it was
I
at
was
one
about to
point in time
say,
we had like
Chris Paul with the T.
anyhow he made that.
It should have been a foul though, but I like the T.
Look at PJ, man. What's he doing?
we're 21 assists for 12 turnovers.
What is
It was at one
PJ
point we
doing,
was
man?
like
He
10
not happy
assists
about
for
that tag.
7.
He's got to be careful. He can attack himself doing that.
Wait, what was he doing?
He was like from a celebrate. He was like doing the T sign over and over again.
You
He
see-
was like, rah, like,
Chris Paul was doing it, so he was
So
joining
what's
in,
he
man.
up with it, man?
He's joining in with Chris Paul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at
That's
this.
right. Let's
Nah, he
go.
did it before Chris Paul. He did it before.
Ben, watch the magnet.
But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. You can do 8. You can do
Oh,
Let's
let's
go.
switch them back on for us.
Those magnets.
Joe, you scared me, Joe.
Yeah, me too.
I thought he was about to miss
Yeah,
it. I'm
I
like,
thought
man.
that was rimming out, man.
Like, damn, Kyrie.
11-0 run. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't want Luka to come back in the game.
Yeah, I don't want him coming
Nope.
again. I just want to come and play tomorrow and play really well. That's all I want.
Yep.
The problem is do you need more than 11 points for this team?
Yeah,
I mean,
that
what
was
we at? 15 now?
No, you're on 11-0 run, but I mean, yeah, you're up by 15, but I'm trying to think. Do you need to go up 25?
I think if they get
To
up
pull
by
Luka
if
and
they
Kyrie.
can get up by 20 before the 6-minute mark, Luka may not come back in the game.
That's a lot of time for this team shooting that bad and being this
I'm just saying.
disorganized tonight.
I'm saying, well, he won't come in the game unless they make a run, is what I'm saying. Like he won't try to put him back in the game, is what I'm saying, Joe.
Yeah, I think that's right. That's the correct coaching is you don't put them back in the game unless they make a run.
Yeah, if they make a run, obviously, then yeah, you bring him back in. But
Come on, Derek Lively. Derek Lively played soft there.
He's scared of getting fouled. You can start seeing in the way. That wasn't a push off? Chris Paul didn't, I said Chris Paul. Chris Paul didn't throw his shoulder in Derek Lively when he tried to go for that rebound with him?
Good hustle, Timmy.
Here it is. Oh no.
oh, I thought PJ was hurt or something like that.
Timmy.
Bro, this damn Facebook man getting on my nerves. They keep blocking out
What's wrong?
what is it? These playback videos saying about copyright. I'm like, it's my stuff.
Is
Is it showing the game on Facebook?
No, it's just showing the
Oh.
the
Yeah,
game
literally
pass.
just shows us talking.
Oh.
Facebook, and you know how you can't. Sometimes you can take action, sometimes you can't. I hate Facebook, an asshole, man.
Hey. You're lucky. What is that Arbu? If it's Arbu, he gets a little pass. Oh, Luka's coming back in.
You know, guys, I actually think we play better with Gafford in the game.
See, look, you see how they
No,
haven't put
this
him back
run.
in? They
The
don't
I
know
don't
the
know.
record.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't know. Because I am a Lively fan, so I be wanting to stick up for him.
I think defensively we're better with Lively.
I mean,
think
they're close
offensively
enough.
we're
The
better
thing
with
is
Gafford.
they're close enough to each other, so it's not a
Yeah. But
neither
to
answer is incorrect.
to be
You feel me?
fair, they're not using Gafford right this game because they don't want to feed him and make him miss.
Yeah, I felt like Lively was actually better than Gafford today.
Gafford's a stronger rebounder and he's better offensively.
Adding to the totals, guys.
He's a better finisher too. That is.
Yeah.
Told you,
See, look,
they
they want that
give him
record.
easy buckets. Yep.
They want that record. 2 more. Wait, 3 more.
3 more.
You might get to that.
He might.
They might. Hey,
Now,
I'm
you know
gonna keep
what?
real with you.
He is.
So what do you want?
They're gonna try to give it to him the next 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. They're gonna try to give it to him because I think they want to pull Luka by like the 4-minute mark.
Luka hadn't expended any energy. He could play for the
free lobs.
rest
Come
of the
on.
game
Or
tonight.
free feeds. Come on, Gafford. Come on. Let's go.
You got a quick
think
plane
it's at
flight
9
up the
G.
road to OKC.
9
It's a quick plane flight,
9.
but
He's got 9 assists, Gina.
And isn't the OKC game a bit later tomorrow as well?
I think it's like 8 or 9.
Oh yeah, you guys' time, yeah. I think it's at 9.
My bad. I can't do that conversion. It's 9 p.m. our time. Ain't y'all like 11 hours ahead of us?
11?
5.
5.
That'd be crazy, man. That'd be like Australia.
Yeah, that's like
No,
Australia.
it's
It's like 11.
Yeah, Australia already until tomorrow.
Then what's the Asian islands?
Japan,
No, not Japan. Not just Japan. I mean like Vietnam, Thailand, all them.
There's a lot of them. Malaysia.
There's a lot of
That's
Asian,
all of them.
There's a lot of Asian countries.
Yeah.
That's what I said. The Asian islands. I thought they was like 14.
You might be talking about like Guam. Is Guam 14? I don't know what Guam is.
No, Guam
I know where it is. I know where it is, but I don't know how the time is. I'm saying. Is it a
There isn't a plus 14.
There isn't a plus 14. Okay, then there you go.
Because it's like 12 hours. There's 12 hours in a day.
So 12 is Australia.
11, 12 be New Zealand, I think. Yeah.
New Zealand. Okay.
Yeah, King. See, look, Kyrie's plus minus is back now.
Hey, there you go. Then he don't have a negative plus minus in every game no more than winning streak. He better than Tim Hardaway Jr. I had to call it out. Jedi. Hey man, he back. I called out Tim Ford.
Kleber's the only man right now.
Yeah, I didn't want what's his name, Larry, to be in here. Not Larry. Sorry, Larry. Johnny B to be like, why you didn't call out Kyrie? He had a negative plus minus every game. So I just had to.
Ray says that Philippines are plus 14 Texas time, so plus 15.
Okay.
So 14 hours from
15
there you
hours.
go. So you meant the Philippine Islands? Is that what you meant?
It's probably that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
I'm like, I know Australia is crazy time, but I got friends out there right now.
So what is it? It's 9:40 over there, right? Yeah, 9:40.
Yeah, I think Australia is like 1 in the morning right now. And so that's got to be more than 15 hours.
So Ray, it's almost noon.
In Australia.
Ray, it's almost noon over there. Oh no, he said it's 10. So it's not that far. It's 12. It's 13.
Yeah,
it's 13.
It's about 11. Yeah.
13, Ray.
Oh, Ray watches games in the morning. Damn.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I mean, that's
Must be
not
nice. I got
bad.
to ruin my schedule to watch these games.
I say that's not that bad in the morning. It's like it's better than
that's
middle
better
of
than
the
me.
night. Yeah, middle of the night is the worst.
Yeah, it's nearly 3 a.m.
Damn.
So Luka's not in the game here.
As he shouldn't be, Joe.
And Tim Hardaway misses.
Where's the white Powell? Sorry, Kareem Abdul-Powell.
It's not that time yet.
That wasn't even a brick. That's what I'm saying.
We'll send out the powwow.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that wasn't a brick. He still just missed it. I'm fine with
it.
it.
I like that play call.
Need a rebound though. Come on, Kevon Looney.
Yeah, because
that's right, Gafford. That's right.
They're on a
good fall.
He had to wear the glasses last night.
He don't know what type of goggles he's trying to wear. He keeps switching them up.
I think he started switching them up after Luka started making fun of his other one.
Kyrie has made his last 28 free throws. His percentage is 90. Uh-oh. 50,
Nice.
40, 90.
He gotta get his shooting percentage back up, though, DV. It started going down. I think he had 48 and some change now, I think he is. He had got to 49.
Yeah.
And it's only a couple games left. Like, he got going after Ramadan, like Kyrie.
Go heat up.
Yeah, why is Luka not playing, but Kyrie is on Ramadan?
Didn't he check in the wait? Did they take him back out the game?
Did they take him? No, Kyrie's still right there.
No, I'm talking about Luka. I saw him check in, didn't he?
He took Luka back out, yeah.
Dumb, dude. Josh Green's got his head up all the way up his ass, and now they're going to be on a run.
That was kind of a flop, though.
It was a big flop, but still.
I mean, Josh did use the off arm, but he played it good. He played it. Yeah. The Academy Award definitely goes to Moody.
Wait, did Luka get injured? Are people saying he's hurt?
Luka's hurt?
Where are you seeing that, Gino?
He might be, though. Why is he out?
Yeah, this is actually early.
Gafford. Gafford is playing amazing.
Don't tell me Luka got injured, man. Come on.
Yeah, for that.
Bro, Gafford about to get a triple-double, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yee.
Oh,
what a pass, Josh. You got to finish it, Tim.
in slightly chat. Oh, man.
Yeah, but I don't know how much credence I give the slightly biased chat. I mean,
is he hurt or is he hurt?
Unless I see
like, I didn't know
someone official, I don't really.
Is it just he hurt something, just take him out, or is he hurt?
I don't know. The broadcast is not saying anything.
Yeah, because it's not.
This is the Warriors.
Yeah.
So. No, but they would say something. No, it's a star player.
I'm listening to the Mavs broadcast,
and they haven't said he's hurt. That's what I'm saying. They would say that all over the place. That'll be breaking news.
Come on,
or maybe because we have a lead, they might just say it's better. Let's see if he's on the bench. Where is he?
I didn't see him on the bench. I was looking earlier. He must have went back to the locker room.
If he's in the locker room, then yeah, he might have got hurt.
But the difference is, I'm saying, did he have to get something like taped up and stuff? Oh, they better call a foul. Or is he really like hurt?
DeRozan went off of 46
tonight. Is he Luka hurt? You feel me? Luka's always hurt. Or is he hurt? You feel me? Like, that's what I want to know. Does he have to miss time hurt?
Is he injured is the question.
Yeah.
Hey, the Bulls went crazy tonight.
I heard DeRozan had like 46.
I'm just glad the Pelicans.
PJ.
Bulls said, nah, y'all ain't visit. Another person ain't visit embarrassers like that.
Kyrie's a real point guard today.
Ooh.
Giving you buckets and giving you assists.
Man, what is going on?
Oh, Wiggins with the and one.
Yeah, I'm just going off the box score.
See, look. Mark Stein just said Luka Doncic will not return. Hamstring soreness.
Left hamstring soreness. All right. That's what I'm saying. I think that's just taking him out.
He might not play tomorrow night.
I'm gonna say
if it is his left hamstring,
yeah. I'm gonna say he will, Joe.
He'll insist that he does.
I'm gonna say he will. I'm gonna say he's taking the time off right now because he's gonna play.
Hopefully he plays.
Oh, the Mavs PR said it.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, the reporters are saying it now.
He went back to get it wrapped up.
Clutch Green.
They don't need to do that.
Clutch Green.
Man, dude? Y'all got to start playing defense. Keep people in front of you.
You know what I reckon it is? I mean, Luke has always got some niggle or something going on. And they probably he's not going to get a triple-double this game. There's no point putting him back in. It's like, game should be over. theoretically speaking.
That's what I think. But that's what
And
I'm
they're
saying.
probably like, you know what? Just take him out, and then we'll just say he's got left hamstring soreness, and he's not coming back in the game, and that's it.
Just give him some treatment right now because
Just,
Luka's always hurt.
Give him a sports massage or whatever the hell it is they do, and just let the game go. That's it.
Let's wait. Well, after the game, I guess we'll find out more information.
He ain't gonna trade us. You know him.
Well, he'll say if he hurt or he's okay. He just had to get such and such done.
Oh my
PJ. Throw it up. Oh, he grabbed him. Oh, that's a highlight. That's a highlight. They didn't even call the fouls.
Josh Green being getting
they
them
keep
dunk.
layups in the paint, dude. They're just going right at them. Our point of attack defenders are just sucking.
Dude, you're about 14 with 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
double.
they going off. I'm like, I'm good, Joe. They playing back. They done. It's over.
It's just bad defense, though.
They got 88 though, Joe. I gotta calm Joe down sometimes. He's like, this is it. This is the end.
I think that they're not good enough of a team. I mean, they're not.
Let's go.
If they were in first or second place, then yeah, I can understand that. But this is the team that needs to be disciplined and keep playing all the way through the whistle. And
you're 100% right about that. You are 100% right. But at the same time, the Warriors, you only got 88 points. So I'm happy about that too.
Yeah. I mean, we're playing better defense, but they're not shooting great.
I feel like the issue with this game has been our offense.
That's why I'm saying Golden State is not shooting well. Yeah. I
feel like it's been just our offense as far as scoring in general. Like, we really should be blowing them up. This should be like a dominant game.
I want the Kyrie.
Yeah, our offense is horrible. 23 from the three
triple double
right now.
Kyrie got a triple double?
No, he's
nearly
2
22,
rebounds,
8, and 9 right now.
Ooh.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'll take the win, but this has not been pretty.
All right, Kyrie. Luka went out the game, and
Sometimes
Kyrie said, "I got you."
Though, Joe. You just got to get the win and move on.
Yeah, Ray. Why you got to bring that
no
up,
one
Ray?
remembers these things anyway. These games.
Ray bringing up old bad news because he over there in the next day. He already know the news.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. Last time, knock on wood, for what Ray just said, that was during the playoffs. If he gets it right now, I'll take it.
Man, we got 64 points in the paint tonight. That is incredible.
That's what we do now, Joe. Our 3-point shot got to start falling. Hopefully, it does tomorrow against OKC. Hopefully, it comes back then.
Yeah, everybody shot horrible from the 3 tonight. You ain't gonna look at those numbers.
This whole winning streak, that's a good sign. That's why I'm paying attention. During this whole winning streak, our threes have been trash.
Even in the 7 game.
Our threes have been trash.
They gave Kyrie the assist, and I don't think it should be an assist.
That right there?
Yeah, they gave it to him.
No, Kyrie took a shot and missed.
Come on, that right there?
They gave him that.
No, that was Lively. That was a pass.
No, he passed it to Lively.
Why are you gambling?
He jumped up and then passed it over his head.
My bad. It looked like it was a shot to me. That's what I said.
I said he was one rebound, 2 rebounds, or 2 assists.
2 rebounds. He's got 10 assists.
Okay,
he got double. He got the double.
I guess we don't have to. We don't have to live and die by the 3.
All right, let's keep them under 100.
Please do.
I think Keith is full his players. Last 2 minutes, Mark. I don't know.
He gonna wait for them to put. They pulling their
Wait,
players.
when did I become a Kyrie hater?
Who's a Kyrie hater?
Me.
Larry is now.
Because Larry, somebody will say something and you'll take the opposite position. So you say stupid things sometimes.
Joe, pause. What did I just? All I said was I don't think that was the assist.
Messing with you, brother.
No, not you. Not you. I'm just pointing out what I just said. They're like, Larry's a Kyrie hater. How? I wasn't picking up Kyrie. I did say I had an APB out on.
They were saying because you said it wasn't a pass.
It looked like what it be.
He went over his head. He faked the pass. I mean, a shot, and then threw it before he finished the shot. He did a Luka.
Luka pass don't look like Luka passes.
Yeah, he did a Luka pass. That's what he did.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, hey, I'll just call it what I said.
Bro, I told y'all, I had stopped paying attention to Kyrie's playmaking really after he left Cleveland. And I remember back in Cleveland when LeBron was yelling at him for having 0 assists. It was like, you're a point guard. You can never have 0 assists in a game. Kyrie playmaking is incredible now, though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, people didn't really pay attention to Kyrie in Boston in his first year in Brooklyn. They didn't pay attention to KD got healthy.
Yo,
That
Kyrie
first year in Brooklyn,
awesome.
he looked good.
Get up.
Man, he used to get 0 assists in Cleveland. That was nasty. Oh, Josh Green out? What's going on? Okay.
No, he's just sitting around being lazy.
We ain't that type
Hey,
of team
burn
yet.
the time.
Go on, Hardy.
I'm okay with it. Burn the time. Use all 24 seconds.
Yeah.
Y'all got the win.
100.
Yeah, they better try to get him under 100. I mean, you still got to make 2. You got to make 2 of them, and at least one of them got to be a 3.
Oh my goodness!
Waste
what a
time.
play.
Waste time. Don't rush it. Don't rush
Hey,
it.
ask him. Oh! Oh!
Yeah. That was a nice
Hey,
move.
Larry.
Hmm?
I told you, man. You get credit on Exum, man. That bro, Exum legit, man.
He's just
And you got him for it.
He's a very steadying presence on the team, man. You know,
That's a vet man.
I was scared because
played
of the injuries. I'm still kind of scared for it. But I mean, him being a smaller role than he was in Utah and all that, like he can still do the things he needs and burst. Like that's what you get players like that for.
Man, best vetman ever.
Yeah, that's what people are. Not you, King, but people are forgetting. That's a vet man you're paying for 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years of vet men, man. Like this dude.
And I don't even think it's guaranteed.
It's not. Second
Yeah,
year.
next year
I don't
isn't
think
guaranteed.
It's not
making
guaranteed.
$3 million next year, and it's not guaranteed.
Would you sign him this offseason? I keep asking you. You saying no? Just let him play it out. You saying don't offer him any money to be like show
I'd
loyalty?
extend him.
The problem is
It depends. It depends on the money we're talking.
You know, he could blow out an ACL. You know, what I
Good.
mean?
You're right, Joe.
Yeah. So you just let him play his contract out, and then you offer him a contract next.
Would you offer him something like smaller than you offer him the year? Like, so say you thinking in the end, I might offer him like $15 million if he plays out next year, right? Would you offer him like an $8 million contract this year though, just to see if he'll take it?
Oh, I give him I think I give him 2 for 15.
So you'd put that on the table right now before this year is over?
Yeah, 215, 2 for 13, 2 for 15. And I guarantee both years for him right now.
And if he doesn't take
$6 million, I'm paying.
You have to pay him more though. You know that, right? If he doesn't take,
I know I'm paying him more, but I'm paying less for Maxey, a little bit more than what I'm paying Dwight Powell. And hey, understand, big fella, we gave you your shot. There has to be worth something.
Come on, don't let him get. Come on, Dwight. Force him in the pin.
The white trying.
That also depends on
under
how he does in the playoffs.
Under 100, I'll take the 2.
Let's go.
That's game. Let's go. Let's go.
If he go crazy in the playoffs, you're looking at a person who could probably ask for 2 for 20.
Yeah. So I'm saying playoffs is going to be a big test for him too, because if he's X him in the playoffs and takes that to another level, any level, then you might have to offer him some type of money just to not let him hit the next year.
Yeah, because even just the way he's playing in general, people would be. I think people would give him money. People would give him a 10 million. So
yeah, I think he's at least getting 10. That's what I'm saying. I would offer him like 8 million or something like that, just to see 7-8 million.
That's what I'm saying. If you guarantee it, I think he'll take it. If you guarantee 2 for
only thing is, like Joe said, it's not a big thing being a $7 million hit. But if he's injury prone, and say next year something happens and he's injured, then you like, damn, I got a $7 million book on me. I mean, it ain't that much though. That's what I'm saying.
No, because this is where I'm sorry. I'm not disagreeing, but I'm disagreeing because of this. This is where you hoping Hardy takes the next step up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. And even if something does happen, $7 million not that serious to hurt you. It ain't hurting your books like that seriously.
Yeah, because if you got Hardy taking the next step up next year too, you get extra lockdown, 7.5, 7 million. Hardy takes the next step up. He'd be better. He can do excellent job on offense. Oh, Exum go down. Damn, we lose the defense, but
Hey,
you won't lose the offense.
right. We didn't use the biannual. We can't give Exum that.
No, we didn't. We took it away from
That's
old boy, didn't we?
So can we get it to Exum?
Yeah,
maybe, but I don't think but how much is the biannual? I think the biannual was like $5 million.
Yeah, we got a trade.
A little bit more than that. Maybe a little bit more.
Oh, Ray even saying it was $5 million.
It's $5 million. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Would you offer?
Yeah.
That?
Isn't that $5 million plus the minimum, or is it just $5 million?
No, I think it was just $5 million to what's his name, Steph Curry.
Yeah.
You signed him for like 2 years, 10 or 3 years, 15.
Well, we didn't give him all the buy-in, did we? Did we give him all of it?
I don't think it was all of it.
I thought we didn't give him all of the. I don't know how that go. I'm not gonna lie.
No, because we had two things this year. It was the buy-in
and the mid-level.
And I think
we didn't use the biannual.
Yeah, because we gave it to Seth originally, but we moved it. We moved Seth over to the mid-level exception.
Yeah, so
we split that money between him and some other people.
And Dwight Powell and probably someone else. Maybe Exum and DJJ. They probably shared that up for the mid-level.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I would offer it, right? Because but we're going to offer DJJ something.
Yeah. So how much would you like give DJJ
at all? Do we let DJJ?
No. But then the question becomes, why not just keep Exum on this 1 year deal? Tell him like, yo, at the end of next year, we got you. You can see the books. You got Google. You can see our book.
Because he'll be 29 years old after then, and I'm not signing him to a long-term deal.
If Exum,
you don't have to do long-term. You can give him 3 years guaranteed.
All I'm saying is this: if Exum, the way he's playing right now, if he shows up in the playoffs, right, and then he takes an even further step next year, like he looks better for the team next year, and we ain't signed him by then, Exum might get an okay contract. And I don't mean by like something stupid. That's what I'm saying. Like, so do you offer something now do you bet on him being better next year and offer him something okay right now for like 2 years or like 3 years?
I think it depends on the playoffs from what you're saying. Because if he's good in the playoffs this year, and then you put him on that last year, and he plays good, he's looking at 14 million, 15 million.
Looking like 15 at least. Yep, around that area.
So that's why, like, it depends on the playoffs. If he plays okay in the playoffs, about the same level, then you could still probably get him in the 10 million and under. But it all depends. Because I would say JB made his money. The regular season helped him make his money, but the playoffs stamped JB.
You're right.
I think I don't.
Those 2 games without Luka stamped JB is like, okay. Because wasn't the second game he went for like 40?
I don't play his money, man. He's 29 years old. I think you give him a contract, like, get him on the cheap, on a decent contract for like 2-3 years, right? And the thing is, because what you got to remember is, mate, as we've said before, what a difference he makes. And you can say he's injury prone, all the rest of it, but like, as far as the player's concerned, he's elite when it comes to defensive point of attack, and he's elite from his efficiency when he scores and stuff. Like, he's really useful, and he's a ball handler, and we need another ball handler. We've always had 3 decent ball handlers. So
Lonnie Walker's going to be available.
For the cost of, sorry, Richard. For the cost of literally what, like 5 to 7 mil a year, I think you just got to do it. And that's my opinion anyway.
He fits the timeline.
Richard, I understand that you like younger players, but I'm not hitching my wagon on Lonnie Walker. Players who look good on bad teams don't mean nothing to me.
I agree with Larry on that point, that Exum has shown that he can play on a playoff type team and be a value on that. Lonnie Walker, we got to be sure it fits in kind of like a Josh Richardson or something like that. So I don't even know if Lonnie Walker would be better on this team than a Dante Exum.
Here's the issue with your point, though, Larry, or your analysis, is we've got 2 players on our team that are playing huge roles for us, and they were good players on bad teams. So, I mean,
yeah, Pasquale, I'm probably going to end it in like maybe less than 10 minutes. But yes, sir, you can jump on stage.
Okay, and I understand what you're saying. Cool. I take You say that, and then I just list other players we have on our team that look good on bad teams and was trash here. You got lucky.
Maxi
You
Cleveland,
rolled the
Dwight
dice and got lucky.
Powell, Tim Hardaway Jr. That
Yeah.
list?
But I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's a couple more. You keep going. That's what I'm saying. It's a roll of dice. I'd rather not roll that dice.
Yeah, well, that's a fair analysis. I just think Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington are playing great for us, and they were on bad teams. So,
but you're not asking much from those guys. Lonnie Walker, you're asking him to be technically your
you would have
kind of point guard.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying. Let me help you out, Larry. Let me join your side.
He would
on
be
this
your third guard, y'all.
Yes,
he would be a starter.
Yes, but you would, like you said, you're putting more emphasis. Oh, hold on, Richard. If the argument is, the debate is Timmy versus Lonnie Walker, yes, you got me. But on Exum and Lonnie Walker, Exum has a serious job on his team. Like, Exum is a role player, but he's a top of the line role player for us. Like, he's a guy that like sets the tone and all. He's our ball handler. He's sets up other players and gets us out of jams and all that. PJ Washington and like a Gafford are just finishers. Like, they benefit off of being beside Luka. You get guys like that, they're going to benefit no matter what. Like, that happens. Lonnie Walker would be like a Josh Richardson, is what I'm saying. Like, that type of guy. He has to come in here and be able to run the team, and I don't know if he can run the team.
Yeah, he's not
based off of Luka as much. He's going to be the other guy when Luka and them aren't in the game to do that.
Can you run the offense when Luka and Kyrie on the court together? Can you do the right decision?
I would consider him as a younger Spencer Dinwiddie.
I don't know if he's good.
And Spencer Dinwiddie's got great offense.
You're not giving Spencer his credit.
Spencer's more. I think Spencer's has more of a point guard mentality than Lonnie Walker does, though. And Spencer's not even a point guard, but like Spencer fits more of that Luka Doncic mold, like that guy that can get a little bit of everything. He just got injured. Like, he's a guy that can get you 25 and 5. You feel me? I don't know if Lonnie Walker
would still be good on this team.
Let me make this one clear. The only reason I would want him would be if Kid comes back, because he would be Kid's type of player.
Okay.
If we don't keep Kid, then I'm not interested in him at all.
Understood.
Well, my statement is because I know you like going young, but it's in certain positions on the team. I don't want to go young just to go young.
How old, Richard? How old do you want these dudes? Do you want everybody super young? Where are you at on the team? Are you go super young?
I don't mind.
Are we trying to play anybody with vets?
I don't mind a couple of older veterans, a couple of 30-year-olds. I don't want anybody over 35. Period. No reason.
No. Most folks don't want anybody over 35. But as far as like the team, where are you in the team? Should we go completely young and just keep getting young guys? Or should we get guys that's already established some? And you want to get younger established guys?
I mean, like where we've been going between the 23 and 25, 26.
So you against 28-year-olds too?
I mean, certain ones I would be okay with, but not as a general rule. They're too close to 30. And most of them are going to be broke down and has-beens, or they wouldn't be available.
What point do you think we start competing for championships? How many years?
I'm thinking we can compete next year.
So 1 year. So we got a 28-year-old next year. You be mad having for 2 years until he's 30, and then maybe a couple more years after that.
The right player.
A 4-year window for a guy that's already established at 28. That's like maybe a decent player.
Well, a perfect example, Jeremy Grant. And there's going to be fans out there that wants Jeremy Grant. I'm not willing to put that investment in with Jeremy Grant.
How old is Jeremy? 29 now?
Bad decision.
He's 28 or 29.
29, I believe.
29.
Yeah, he's got 4 years left on his
Jeremy Grant is rough. He's gonna be his contract until he's 33. That's a rough contract. But 28 to 31 though. I'm not off board with 28 to 31. If you're an established guy, 28 you can be your prime.
There's an old King. That prime set was set up when people were graduating
Okay.
college at 23, 24 and coming into the league. They're coming in at 18 now. People are in their prime way below that damn 27, 28.
Would you take JB
I mean,
back?
Luka's in his prime now.
Would you take
And
Jalen Brunson
anybody
back?
that doesn't realize, huh?
Would you take Jalen Brunson back?
Yeah.
Is he 27?
On the
Yeah.
contract that he's on now, I would take him back.
Okay. Would you take? I mean,
I'm
like
not
if he was a free agent this year and at 27, would you sign him?
My thing.
to a 4-year deal. Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
not a second longer.
Your team needs old players.
So 27 is like the last year the last age point where you give a max contract.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know if your team survive without
Now,
that.
don't get me
I
wrong.
don't know
Now,
too
I
many
mean, a
NBA
player
teams that
that
survive
I
without that.
believe it. Play the player what they're worth. If they're worth 100 million a year, you give them 100 million. I'm not saying be cheap on the player.
You still take a
I'm just
Giannis though,
saying
right?
you gotta protect your team.
You still
Even Giannis King, I would take him, but I'm taking him year to year. I'm not giving him a contract.
Wow.
You wouldn't give Giannis a max?
Hell no.
Wow.
Woo.
Richard, would you re-sign Marquise Moore for Batman?
No.
Come on, Rich.
Even though he's shown to be one of the leaders in your locker room?
But
No.
hold on. I can understand that part. But you wouldn't sign Giannis to 4 years, Richard?
That's crazy.
Definitely
Absolutely
sign
not.
for 4 years, man.
And how old's Jan?
Because he
28.
has
I think
a
Giannis
problem with
28.
older players.
He's finna be 29 before the season's over with, and he's an athletic. He has absolutely zero shots, and when his athleticism goes, he's toast. Not a chance I'm paying
He's
him
gonna be
a
playing them.
long-term
He's gonna be
contract.
playing them next 4 years beside Luka.
Fine, he'll be fine for at least 4 years.
Yeah, Giannis hasn't had a major injury yet. I would understand your argument if he had a major injury.
With Luka,
Only
he's
thing
the
his
number
back injury was
2.
that
Like
bad.
I'd give him them 4 years in a heartbeat.
But that'll be 4 chips. Right?
And then you're one Achilles, one twisted knee on a aging athletic star with no skills outside of being able to jump.
You are so right, Richard. But we might be the same thing when Luka gets 27 to get a contract. We might be a torn Achilles or whatever.
And my thing's still gonna be the same thing.
So
By
we're not.
that time, Luca's probably gonna be at 120, 130 a year. I'm giving him every penny of 130 a year, but I'm paying him year to year.
So
Here's a question.
So
Wait,
Luka
hold
only
on,
gets.
hold on.
Ben, I want to ask this one last thing you have. It. Luka only gets one more contract from us.
They're
One more
5-year
long-term?
contracts. He's
Long
25
term,
years
yeah.
old.
And then after his next long-term one, you wouldn't give him
One
any more
year to
long-term.
year. Absolutely.
Wow.
You'll
Richard,
never get. You'll
Richard,
never
hold
get.
on.
You'll
Let
never
me
get
ask
that
Two
player.
more
you.
contracts.
I was gonna.
Why does somebody have to have a guaranteed life changing? I mean, they're athletes, y'all. They're not special.
They're
They
not going
work
to
for a
pay though.
living just
Richard,
like everybody
Why
else
would I
does.
want to come
Hold on.
sign for your team if you're not willing to at least give me 2 years guaranteed? At least 2. Like, no.
Because I'm
So if I
giving
get
you
hurt
life
1 year,
changing
you're
money.
cutting me the next year.
Hey, if I'm giving you $120 million for 1 year, I don't want to hear nothing about
Yeah,
what I
Richard's
can't
saying.
keep my
hold
man.
on.
Richard's saying he will give you every penny for a year. But go ahead, Ben. It's all you.
Okay, yeah, man. Fuck me. Okay, Richard, I got a question. All right, so if you could get Giannis, right, and you had to give him 4 years at that age, all right, but you basically know you're guaranteed at least one chip pairing him with Luka, do you do it? I would do it.
Depends on how much you value that one chip.
Because I
I
tell you
mean,
the other
if
reason.
you're Mark Cuban and you got Dirk 1 ring in 20 years, well, that chip's probably pretty damn valuable. But if you got a second all-world player and you want more than one chip, you got to think about more than 1 year.
Okay, so here's my logic behind it, right? Okay, one chip's still great because winning a championship as it is come on. But like, even past that, if you get the one guaranteed chip, I reckon even if he sort of falls off a bit, you could probably take some sucker to take him on. You could take like some team that would be like, oh yeah, we'll take Giannis off your hands, 100%. I mean, the thing is, you got to see there's good front offices out there making bad moves. I mean, just look at the Warriors. We just played them, right? They've got basically an old folks' home of basketball players in there, and they decided, in their infinite wisdom, let's get Chris Paul. You know what I mean? Like,
And how's that working out for them, Ben?
Hey man, but truthfully, I'll give this as a pushback. Use Golden State Warriors is a good point, Ben. What you should have said is Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, if they went by Richard's philosophy, they wouldn't have 2 rings.
Steph Curry was injury prone early in his career.
He is right.
Steph Curry was injured all the time early in his career, and they didn't think he was going to be nothing. But now he has 4 rings. I mean, if you even just went reverse on that logic, forget the age. The kid was injured all the time, was out all the time, and then he finally gets his shot together. He gets healthy, and he wins you 4 rings. So I mean, it's kind of opposite there.
I'm giving Luka 2 more max contracts. Truthfully, I'm gonna keep maxing until he's done.
How many people in the glow yard would, if Joel Embiid was available right now, y'all would take him and give him whatever he wants? See, me personally, I don't even want him on my team.
No, I wouldn't.
I think he's injury prone and he's not. I mean, you can't count on him.
I'd give
but I'd be willing to get 3/4 of y'all would give him a max.
No. I give him a max. So then I'd go into your situation. This is when you got to meet in the middle. I'd give Joel Embiid like 2 + 1, and 1 being the team option for everything he wants.
Yeah.
Y'all got to remember, folks, it is a business.
I'll give him 2 + 1. I got to still respect him though as Joel Embiid. So I'm giving him 2.
You got to get him plays 2 years.
Like 2 with the team option, then a team option on the 3rd one where I can get off the contract if I want to. But he gets all 3 of them if I decide to give him the 3rd one at max money.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't see Luka playing 2 more contracts anyway. Whether or not you would give them to him or not, Luka's not playing 2 more contracts.
Okay,
the Joker's not playing another contract. He'll play this one out.
He gets the next one. Luka gets his next one when he turns 27, right?
Yeah.
So 27, he gets another 4 + 1. So that'll take him until he's 31.
And Luka been playing since he was 14 years old. He's done. He's going back and buying him a mountain in Slovenia, and he's climbing on top of that mountain.
Hold on. Richard. We only have Luka to 30. You think?
I'm King. I ain't new to this statement. We've had this conversation.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying. You really think only 30? You think he's going to 30? That's it.
It will shock me if he plays over.
And we got to hurry up and start winning. He about to turn 27.
That's what I've been screaming.
But okay,
hold on. We can't go young then. I'm gonna let you get in, Larry, real quick, but I'm gonna end it after you get the last statement. But Richard, if we go young, then it kind of doesn't fit the Luka timeline then of what you're saying.
But if you're getting a PJ Washington and not a Maxi Kleber, which is what most of the older lineup is going to be, but if you trade for a PJ Washington, a 25, a 26-year-old, or you trade for a Denny, somebody that's ready right now to go, you're fine.
That's true. That is true. Go ahead, Larry. It's all you. I'm about to end the show.
Okay. Give me like 2 minutes. Make sure I understand what you're saying. First thing, the Luka thing. I think Luka will play basketball as long as he's having fun. He showed that. That's all he cares about. I think Luka likes winning, but I think as long as the game is fun for him, he will continue playing at a high level. 2, you have to understand the PJ Washington thing is technically luck. You can say Denny is good, but once again, Denny's good on a bad team. Those players are luck when you wrote. Those players are luck. You just saw Jordan Poole was a good player or looked like a good player.
Well, I got a pretty damn good track record, Larry, of being right.
I mean, Jordan Poole was good on a good team and bad on a bad team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're rolling dice when you go get these young guys. I'd rather
you're rolling dice when you get injury-riddled has-beens or never was.
Injury-riddled. I could go get a 28-year-old, 29-year-old, a 30-year-old who probably has had only ankle sprains and pay him $15 million a year. These guys are all around the league. Yes, these guys are all around the league.
I don't know if I buy that.
These guys are all around the league.
Do you think Giannis
Aaron
is injury
Gordon.
prone right now, Richard?
In the last year or two, he started having injuries. Yes.
I don't. Okay.
Age
You
catches
said
up
you
with
want to.
everybody. I know y'all all sit here and look at it. Well, I'm 35, I'm 36, I can play. No, the hell you can't. You can't play in the NBA.
I know I can't play no NBA.
No, that's not what.
Yeah,
That's not what I'm
the,
saying.
I mean, Tom Brady and LeBron James has got everybody fooled. Most people cannot play to that age, y'all. That is an aberration,
I'm just
not the
so
average.
if we would have
But
only
Richard,
thing,
your
Richard, if
average
we would have
players
took them,
play to like 34,
if we
35.
would, yeah, if we wouldn't have took Kevin Durant at 28 for a full max, we would have been missing out.
Like, you got to
Oh
understand, like,
yeah,
your average
I
player
mean,
playing 34, 35.
just like Kyrie King, name me a year in the last 5 years he hadn't missed over half his season. I mean,
Well,
you ain't missed a whole hell of a lot.
last year, I
But
don't think he did. This is the first year he's had for injuries for a while, though. The other years have been other stuff.
no, 2 years ago, that's what he's trying to point out. And then you got the years with the
I
Celtics.
thought
Is
2
what he's
years
trying to
ago
point out.
was a vaccine.
No, 2 years. Oh, it might have been the vaccine, but I'm trying to point out the year where he was injured in the playoffs and all that.
Kyrie had the
Yeah,
problem
he
with
got
the
injured in the
vaccine.
playoffs. Yes.
He got injured.
That's what
KD
I'm
had
saying. That's what
injuries.
he's trying to point out. But Kyrie is what, 31?
You wouldn't have
And,
maxed.
Like,
You wouldn't have maxed
and,
Kyrie
and
at
I hate
28.
to say it, y'all. Y'all can get mad at me if you want, but I'm not letting Kyrie finish his contract. I'm
Kyrie's
trading him
finished his
before it
contract. He
comes
got
up.
players
But
option
Richard,
at the end.
you wouldn't have maxed Kyrie at 28.
Oh, I would have given him a contract that he got the 3 years. That was fine. But there's not a chance in hell I'm giving him another one. And the only way he's going to maxi Kleber me is if I get caught sleeping and can't get nobody to trade for him.
Would you have 5-yeared him though? I'm saying at
No,
28.
no,
You
no,
wouldn't have
no,
5-yeared him at
no.
28.
Not with the injury history. Look, y'all, Kyrie misses when he ain't hurt. He misses games.
Yeah,
I love the guy. I think he's the best power forward we have on the damn team. I sing the man's praises, but he misses games, y'all. You got to put that into the equation.
Kyrie don't miss the games you think he missed, though. I'm
Well,
sorry. I
yeah, how
think you
many
put a
he
little bit
missed
more
this
fluff
year?
on him.
How many he missed this year, Larry?
missed a
No,
lot.
this year, I
How
was
many
saying
did
he
he
missed
miss
22 games
last
this
year,
year.
Larry? The year before. Look it
Last
up.
year in Brooklyn,
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he missed a lot last year. Did he?
yeah,
Last
no,
year?
because I'm looking at it. Between Brooklyn and Dallas, he played 60. So he missed
That's still a lot.
22 games?
That's still a lot.
I get it, but we're talking, but
He
this is
wouldn't
what
have.
we're talking about.
He would not have
That's
been
it.
eligible for awards last year.
No, not in the
I get it,
last
but
3 years it was. So no, I would not have given him 5. That is a bad business move.
It kind of is.
I'll
That's what I'm
take,
saying. Both of y'all are
I'll
right
take Kyrie
at the
if he
same
plays 60
time. It's
games.
like both of y'all are right at the same time. But it's like how much of a what's the upside of Kyrie at 60
And
games?
BJ,
Yeah.
without the little red helpers that LeBron's taking, he wouldn't have none of that shit. So don't go there with him.
Can you get people as good as Kyrie though? That's not 28.
No. You can name anyone that you want to play closer to Kyrie. Very few of them you're going to be able to go out and get while either giving up full first rounders and offering up a full match.
Richard,
So in other words, you kill your team.
Richard, you just accused LeBron of using PEDs without any evidence whatsoever.
The man's 49 years old and he's still adding weight. The proof is in the eyes.
Man, I just think that's
You got to prove it to me.
irresponsible.
I don't
That's
know here for
irresponsible.
LeBron. I'm not a LeBron fan, but
The only thing, hold up. So the only thing though with Bron that
y'all
makes
still
me
believe that Barry Bonds wasn't taking nothing.
no.
Nobody said
no,
that.
not say Barry Bonds. I say Bron.
The only thing about Bron though, usually when you roiding up, you get injured a bunch. Bron ain't start really getting injured until recently when he been like old.
Yeah,
that's one like usually start getting like because it messes with your muscles, so you usually start getting injured a bunch when you roid up.
Yep.
I'm not a LeBron fan.
He has some of the like stuff, like the hair loss and all that go along. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can make anything add up. I mean, would I be surprised either way? Probably not. Would we ever find out? Probably not either. But it is what it is.
But if you make an argument without any type of evidence, then that is by definition an emotional argument. That is not something to do, especially to accuse somebody of something like that. Jason Kidd's talking. I'm gonna listen.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he did take that break out of nowhere when he went to Cleveland, skinny again, and then left for like 2 weeks and came back and was like bulky as hell again.
I get that.
He went to Miami. No, I'm just playing devil's advocate, Larry. You don't got it. I'm in the show with it. Don't worry about it. I'm not accusing LeBron of doing PEDs.
Yeah, because I hate when y'all make me defend players I don't like.
Nah, you don't got to defend it. It's okay. It's just an opinion. Like I said, I've heard that before, and it is some evidence people got. Like I told you, they talk about. I watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos that some dude, and it's not technically evidence, but some dude had folders that had LJ and all that stuff on it. When the dude that was the doctor for Jose Canseco and all that. It's a whole bunch of things, but I don't know.
Y'all, 40-year-olds do not outperform 20-year-olds. I know y'all want to believe they do, but they don't. If they do, there is a reason for it that is not natural.
Was Karl Malone on PEDs at 38, 39?
He wasn't that damn good at that age either.
He won an MVP, I think, at 38, didn't he?
Mm-mm.
You sure? I thought he won an MVP at 38.
No, Karl Malone was done a year before he ever went to the Lakers.
Who won MVP? Who won MVP in 99? That wasn't Karl Malone?
Only time Karl Malone ever won anything, he won it with John Stockton. He never won anything without Stockton.
I thought he was 38 when he won it with John Stockton in Utah. I'm saying in 99. He wasn't MVP that year.
My memory is not the best in the world. So
I can't remember. I think 99 he was MVP. That's what I'm asking you. Was he on PEDs? Because he was the last one, the latest one to like win an MVP.
The only one that I think wasn't that performance at that age, y'all, was Kareem. Anybody else that's performing at that level at that age, that's not a natural act. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, so Malone won his second MVP in 99. And how old was he in 99? He was born in 63. So he was 30. What's that? Help me out, y'all. 36, 37. Someone says that too late. He was performing late. It just made. I think some players just freak athletes.
Vince
Yeah.
wasn't performing like he was earlier in his career, but he was still performing until he was 43 years old. He took a drop off, but man, the guy still competed.
Vince Carter right now can still do a windmill.
Vince Carter ain't still in the NBA either.
Nah, he ain't still in the NBA. You right about that. I'm just saying he can still do a windmill though.
And he fell off, but he still competed, and he was still an impact in the games. I mean,
Larry, you're right to a certain extent. In professional sports, I absolutely do. In real life, I love old people.
Yeah, I don't think you dislike old people, Richard. You're older. Why would you dislike?
Yeah, no, I ain't got a problem with old people or young people for that matter.
Yeah.
In real life, but I'm pretty headstrong on my sports teams and athletics.
Yeah, as you should be. I understand your points. Like I said, I understand them completely. It is bad business in a way. Like it's bad business to give Kobe Bryant that contract they gave to him. The Lakers were in shambles for a while because they gave Kobe that contract.
What about the damn Knicks with Houston?
Yeah.
That damn near broke their franchise. You got to think about, I love players, but you got to think of the team. If you want the NBA to go on after LeBron James, after Magic, after Luka, you got to think of the teams and not the players.
Sure. All right, folks. Well, I'm gonna end it on that note. Another Mav victory. Thank everybody that was on stage. Thank everybody that watched. As always,
I'm 52, BJ.
Richard, we love you. We know you don't hate old people or anyone else. You just you hate old people on teams, and I understand it.
Yes, sir. I don't
let anybody tell you anything differently. I understand exactly what you're saying. But thank y'all so much again, man. And like I said, the show actually probably should be starting in a couple minutes here, unless we're late.
All right, thank you, everybody. Good night.
Peace out, everybody.